Looking to sell your vehicle? Contact the United Auto Wholesale Team. We'll buy it. Old or new, car, truck, SUV, van, call to set up an appointment. Then stop in, make the sale, and get instant payment. Sell your vehicle to United Auto's Wholesale Team.
I'm going right into it, Justin,
okay,
from now on. I am just going to fly right into it. Never mind that intro that I'm not into anymore. Todd, if you're listening, I need a new intro. I think I plead to you every week. What's up? It's Local Music Monday. How are you? It is me, Z. Before we get anything, much love to my sponsors, United Auto Sales, 4994 Commercial Drive, Yorkville. See why it's easy to do business with United. Check them out online, unitedusedcars.com. Thank you to EJA Moving Services, the professional movers. When you're ready to move and relocate, hit up Eddie and his crew, 315-335-0516. Thank you to Joey's at 307. They're now serving alcohol. They're serving lunch, and they're serving amazing dinners. Go down, check it out. Give a call today. You need a reservation to get into that place. It's 315-864-3527. Shout out to the Grabsky family. Thank you to Billy, the liquor guy. Under Too Long is a book by him. You can find it on Amazon, wherever you get your books. It's a really cool book. It's very action-packed about the good guys infiltrating the bad guys. Also, shout out to Utica Coffee. We love Utica Coffee. I'm drinking the breakfast blend today. Thank you.
Nice. I like that one.
Yeah, it's really good, too. It gets me going. Much love to those guys over at Utica Coffee, wakethehellup.com. Thank you to Saranac, my attorney, Dave Longaretta, and Ballsy, ballwash.com. Use promo code members only. Get yourself some nut rub.
So good.
Justin, if there's anybody in this room that can use a ball washing, it's our guest today.
Oh, my God. Absolutely. I heard he doesn't even shave down there. It's crazy.
You don't need to. Huh? You don't need to?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's 30. I'm sorry.
That was the joke before we went out. We couldn't figure out how to get whatever.
It's all on my back.
But the youngin is in the house today. Isaac, what up,
What's up, brother?
Good to see you, man.
God, do you even remember 30?
No.
I don't either, man.
It's my blackout years.
Yeah. I remember my 30th birthday, I was drinking shots out of an ice luge made out of boobs with Sean. We were taking shots out of the nipples of the ice luge.
Nice.
That was my 30th birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't remember when I was like 12.
There you go. Here we go. Here comes the young jokes. I'm going to tell you right now, for those that are watching this, the sarcasm level is going to be at an ultimate high today.
I'm just going to stop talking to him. That's what I was saying.
We probably won't even talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Isaac, you know, it's like 2 years ago, pretty much to the day.
I think so.
That you were in this studio, and it was just before the world shut down. And I remember you asking, like, you think I'll be able to get some gigs? And how you doing with that now?
Pretty good, man. I'm actually on day 5 in a row right now.
It's fucking awesome.
I have one tonight at Fratello's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brian just fucking tearing it up down there. I love it.
He's killing it.
Yeah, so I'm pretty busy.
Yeah.
I'm as busy as I want to be, to be honest.
You're the talk of the town, pal. People are always talking about you.
Really?
Yeah. Haven't you? Well, have you noticed your attendance at your shows have increased?
I think so.
Yeah. I know
mean,
so.
Even
well, I mean,
yesterday at Woodland, it was
good.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that they've actually started doing bus trips from the nursing home to go see him now. So
yeah,
yes, yeah, they love pop music.
You know, real people don't go see him, but
you two got this thing, man. What is it?
It's mad love. It really is. It's just mad love. Yeah. See,
I mean, love.
Yeah.
Isaac's like, it's not easy being my friend.
So true.
I'm a guy for sure.
Oh, well,
geez, I hope so. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
That's not what your vagina says.
Oh, here it comes.
Give me the
shovel. Start ringing the bells for sarcasm today. Then we're gonna.
Yes. Where is it?
Right.
Oh, do I not get one?
No.
Nope.
I'm just gonna spray mist from this bottle. That's why I brought it.
But yeah, 2 years ago, you believe how quick that flew by? Like, we got stuck in a pandemic and all this, and now the world's starting to come around a little bit more.
It's weird. I think the pandemic was, the silver lining in it for me was that no one could play shows. So it gave a lot of people an equal opportunity to kind of post on Facebook and post live videos and stuff and get discovered again.
Yeah.
And, Justin and all you guys shared my videos, and I think that helped me get into a lot of places. So thank you guys for that.
Taking shots at me. Taking shots at me.
I like that song.
I had to do it. I love that song. It's on heavy rotation for me.
That's a Jim Grogan favorite, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, that's your boy, huh?
Yeah. So when I first moved here, moved in, Lacey and I had a place on the lake. We were just renting a place, and he lived across the street. And we'd take our garbage out Monday mornings, but, hey, how's it going? And then one time he put out a dresser that said free on it. And I was like, yup. And the rest is history. So he helped bring it over, and he was like, oh, I didn't know this place was like what it looked like. So it was cool. And then
Great story.
we moved. I mean, and he moved in with us. So no.
Then he starts.
yeah, right.
Then he starts stalking you.
Yeah.
We really got close at the beginning of the pandemic because we were both kind of just home. And we'd have a fire every night, and we were like, "All right, this is like the circle. Like no one else see each other." You know, in the beginning, where it was like, "You're not allowed to talk to someone even on the phone."
I know, right? Oh my God.
So we'd hang out a lot for like a month and a half straight, and then banter, and he comes to like every show too. So.
He sent us a 12-pack of beer too.
He did, absolutely.
Give him a big shout out. Thank you. Jim.
There's one of them right here. So.
Isaac, are you writing a lot of music?
I am. Yeah,
Are you?
I probably have enough for a new album. I've currently started recording 3 of the tunes, so expect some singles in the near future.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Is that how you're going to do it? Release them as singles and not do a full length?
Maybe eventually, but like I think I need to gain some traction again. It's been a couple years since I've released anything. I think singles are kind of the way to do it. The listeners these days.
Well, your album was on fire though on Spotify. Like when you released, it was like crazy. Like the amount of like I mean, not crazy like oh my God, I can't believe you got that many, but it was like from somebody that bases in Central New York to have that kind of response to their album was just unprecedented.
For that,
it was great.
It was specifically one song that kind of got the traction going on that. My single, "Better This Way."
Yes.
And looking back at it, I'm like, oh man, maybe singles are the way to do it because that's maybe that's the best song or whatever. But
do you feel like your writing style's changed since then, or is it kind of relatively the same?
Writing style's pretty similar, but the way I perform it and kind of attack recording is certainly different. I'm
a little bit more.
I can actually play guitar now. Like when I recorded that first one, I didn't know how to play guitar, honestly.
But I mean, not that it's. I mean, because people do record albums differently. So I mean, there's a heavily produced way of recording, which I feel that was your first album, which is awesome. It's very radio friendly. Do you feel like this way or this time in recording are going to be a little bit more organic, or are you going to like kind of?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So the first 3 songs I've worked on. Tracked acoustic guitar on it. I mean, that last album had 0 acoustic guitar on it.
Wow, really?
0.
God, I got to go back and listen to that now because I
mean, acoustic guitar.
I guess I never noticed.
It was just made with 2 of us.
Yeah, it's keyboards.
So cool.
It was. I mean, essentially, it was me who wrote the songs. I mean, it was, and then I come in with like the piano part or like some guitar, and then we'd kind of just build around that. Chris Hawthorne is a guy from Vermont.
He did a hell of a job. Oh my God, it was
awesome.
Just
so
great.
I'm working with him, and we're kind of attacking things. I'm a little older too. I was like 24 when I recorded that.
You're just 30. Remember, you're
come
only
on
30.
now.
I know, but
So
like
I don't
like
want to hear you're older.
Reaching the end of his life now. I mean, he's at the twilight of his life.
Time
He's
for your
30.
AARP card,
exactly
pal.
right.
I didn't stay the same age, is what I'm saying. I've matured in a sense of, I think the production and all that stuff, it doesn't do it for me as much as it used to.
Sure.
I still love listening to it.
Yeah.
But it's also hard to perform that. If I can go out with acoustic guitar and it sounds at least like 50% of the record, then
you know what you should do too.
Cool.
This is just an idea, but I think like maybe if you went back and recorded that album with just you and an acoustic guitar, and just like release them that way, like even like do like you could do like almost like a double album where you have like the acoustic side, like kind of like how Gavin DeGraw did with Stripped. Remember when he did that? Just kind of like broke everything down to like an acoustic thing. I'd be really interested because I don't ever get to see you play because we're always, gigging at the same. Yeah. But like, it starts. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Right. Oh,
So, but you know what I mean? Like we don't get to see each other, so I don't get to hear you play those songs. And like when I listened to that album the first time, I was like, because I'd heard you play at that point, out, and I'm like, I'm curious to hear what these sound like, stripped down with just you and an acoustic. I mean, it's got to be completely different songs, almost in a sense.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like
different chord
cool.
progressions sometimes.
Yeah.
And, more recently, the last probably 6 months, I've been performing them out a lot more.
Cool.
Beer makes you burp.
I don't burp.
Nice. But I would say, they're definitely different. I think I'm going to focus on new material, and then after that, get into some re-releasing of some tracks, or maybe even like a live studio version of it, acoustic. My song "Better This Way," I do have an acoustic version, recorded and complete.
Like on Spotify yet, or no?
It's not out there yet. I think I'm gonna release that before I release any singles, just to kind of gain a little traction and get the ball rolling again.
Now you pushed all that album on Spotify a lot, and I mean it is available on all the other ones too,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's on heavy rotation.
man.
Thanks, man.
You and I never been here before. See? I do it.
Sounds just like the record. It doesn't have any really. Anthony, I mean, my God.
That song actually stands up to my current situation, anyways. But hey, what about getting a band? We got to get Isaac French a band. Every time I see him, I'm like, dude, when are you gonna get a band? We got to get you playing with
Either
some
way, we got to have like a CD release party that never happened. We got to do one. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I will totally be in that band. I'd be in
I
that
got
band.
something in the works right now.
Awesome.
Actually, I think what I needed was a little pressure, and what I did was book a band gig at Turquoise Tiger
Without having a band.
Having a band. So
I love it.
that's the way to do it.
So Justin, what are you doing on?
No, do you know Colin Roller from like?
Of course,
Yeah.
Kayak. That's my dude, Kayak.
Yeah, so we've been playing a bunch of gigs duo together, and then he's got a couple friends that he's played with that play drums and bass, and probably starting next week we're going to get together, at least with the guitar, drums, and then me. The bass player I think he had his kid. I don't know if he's had his kid yet, but pretty soon. So we're going to get the ball rolling with that, and
Nice. You got
yeah.
a bunch of people checking in on Facebook right now.
Wow,
A lot of people
dude.
saying hello. I want to take it from the top.
all right.
Yeah.
Can we take it
Okay.
from the top first?
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Michelle McSweeney saying hello. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. What's up to Joe Town? Gino saying Justin plays Wordle. Is that true?
Oh,
Says
dude, I forgot to play
Playing
yesterday.
Wordle, I'm sure.
Dang.
Can you guys explain me this Wordle thing?
Yeah, so it's what smart people do every morning when they get out of their
Yeah, like you're going in to take your morning shit, and I mean that's the only real time you got to yourself. Let's be real. I mean,
I
you know,
have
like
all day.
Well, yeah, but you're doing other stuff. You're working on your craft. You're doing this and that, or maybe just scratching your balls watching TV. Who knows? But most
I'm not
people
doing that.
Most
I'm watching
people,
TV.
yeah, but I mean, maybe it's a good episode. You don't want to spend that time on
Yeah,
Wordle.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people think Wordle's a waste of time, but it takes 5 minutes. You know, that's it. 5 minutes, and it kind of gets your brain working for the day. And I mean, I enjoy it like that. You know,
Dude, if I'm on the sixth one, I cheat. I don't even care what. I have yet to be on the sixth one, so I haven't cheated yet.
If
But
I- if I-
were to be on the sixth guess of the word,
Yeah.
and I had a streak going, I'm looking that up.
yeah, if I'm on the sixth one and I fail, I just don't share it.
You guys do that too, and you wouldn't admit it on live broadcast. I did.
Oh, Wordle. I'll stay away from that one. And besides, I'm not that smart
honestly,
anyways.
Yeah, Gino
I
could
only-
suck it, by the way, because I'm not playing right now. I'm actually looking at comments, which I can't wait to read one. I'm very excited about one.
Well, about the ball wash?
No.
Oh, because
That's not even the one.
Kristen Johnson has an unused thing of ball wash underneath. They're saying if she would
Scroll
like
down,
to donate
scroll down
it
to my
the team.
reply. Scroll down to my reply.
And then Dan Sistai saying you're the best songwriter
That's
around.
the one.
Give it up to
Me?
Yeah, he said
Dan
Oh, no
Sistai
way.
calling you out. I mean, like, listen, the Sistais are legends in this area. I mean, that's
Thank
amazing. That's a huge compliment.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate
We
it.
love you, Dan.
Means a lot.
And then he says he's ready too. Who said they were ready to play with you? Oh yeah, Dan. He said he was in if you needed a band. And Joshua West is saying he's got a drummer whenever.
Yeah, man.
So you
What's up,
got
Josh?
people. We're gonna put
How we
a
doing,
band
man?
together.
Absolutely. I'm
Yeah.
down for. I think I'm going to be doing. Because I'm going to focus on that like one gig I have.
If you need a bass player, by the way,
you play bass.
I'm retired.
shut your mouth.
I'm retired.
No, my reply to Kristen was unused. Send it my way.
Yeah.
If it's unused, I'll take any unused ball wash. Okay.
Oh, the bass player did have the baby.
Oh, cool.
Nice. It's
Awesome.
Frank Grimaldi.
Oh, good. And
Yeah.
congratulations to Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
And shout out to Matt.
It's wonderful.
And your wife's checking in. Hi, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, Lacey.
That's good. I love everybody out there. If you're doing
Hell yeah.
if you could do us a favor, if you're watching on Facebook, please click the share button.
Yeah.
And if you're watching over on YouTube, smash that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Smash
Do you
it.
have some videos out on YouTube, Isaac?
I have a couple. Nothing really to what I do now. So I auditioned for The Voice over the pandemic. A person got in touch with me on Instagram, and the way they were doing it is like you had to like upload a thing to YouTube and then submit that. So I have some of those videos, but I don't even think they're public. But,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Didn't make the show.
Losers.
I would have booked them.
Yeah.
I would have booked them. I don't know. I feel like the Voice is like saturated now. It's kind of like the same old.
All those shows are set up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, they're all set up. They know exactly who they want to put in whatever position, and All the rest of it is filler.
That's okay though. I mean,
Which is fine. I mean, if you have an opportunity to get on their show, which I fortunately have known a few people,
Yeah.
both of which played in my band at one point or another, or currently play in my band.
Right.
That, what an experience to have, though. You know what I mean? If you could get to the point where you can get on the show and experience something like that, it's outstanding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got my hater out there. Joe's talking crap like he always is. The loser. He's just mad. We got it right here. He's just mad because he doesn't have one of these.
Oh, what's up now?
You don't have one of these. I'm the champ, baby.
All right.
And that's
Stone's thrown. Stone's thrown. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Isaac is gold, dude. I don't know.
Isaac is gold.
I don't know who ISSAC is, but
that happened to us
Isn't
the
that
other
the
day,
biblical
too.
spelling? Isn't ISSAC like
I
the biblical
messaged y'all
spelling?
about that.
He did. In fact, I'm going to let everybody know this is the debut. I'm making this announcement. We will have Local Music Monday T-shirts. I'm going to pick them up on Thursday.
Gosh.
They went to print. I'm going to pick them up on Thursday.
So
and
excited.
I posted a little bit of the clip of the back of the T-shirt, and what I did was we put everybody's name on it from 2021.
Yeah.
From last year, who was a guest on the show, and Isaac being a 2-time guest over here, I put his name in there, but I misspelled his
two-timer.
name. I misspelled
Oh my
his
God! On the T-shirt.
Yeah.
But I got it corrected.
He called me out.
I didn't call you out. I called you. Yeah, I called you out.
He called me out. So he called me out, and then what do you call? I got it fixed. So I'm going to pick them up on Thursday. They will be for sale coming this week soon. So next Monday's show.
So excited.
Next Monday,
yeah.
Jake's going to be here.
Although I think I'm going to have to go get another one because I want the T-shirt, but I also want whatever the hell you're wearing right now, the hoodie. But I want that on the back. Like that, I want that. I don't care. I'm going to go have it made wherever you got it done. That's where I'm going. I'll be like, I want that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. I love hoodies. I'm like a hoodie crazed
Same.
man.
I'm currently wearing a hoodie.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I have a whole closet full of nothing
I'm pro
but
hoodie.
hoodies.
Yeah.
Pro hoodie, especially up here. You have to.
I'm pretty.
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
pretty.
You have to be.
Well, especially when it's in the middle of February and it's almost 60. I mean, it's perfect hoodie weather.
It is. Isaac, do you go up to Vermont often? Are you gigging up there at all, or are you just kind of staying around this local scene?
I used to go up a lot more. Now it's just hard to make the trip.
Yeah.
We got a dog.
Yeah.
Lacey's 6 months pregnant.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you.
Absolutely, bro.
You got one past the goalie, huh?
Just because there's goalie doesn't mean you can't score. It's my wife. Oh,
God.
I love you.
Do you have names picked out?
We do. I'm
Yeah?
going to say them on lot. No, I'm just kidding. Kill me.
No,
yeah,
we'll
she
do
would.
a poll right here on the show.
Yeah.
Man. Come on.
What do you
let's take a
think
poll.
Isaac's baby is going to be named?
What's a good first name for French?
French?
Anthony.
Well, it's a girl, right?
I don't even want you to guess because if you guess correct, I'm going to be like,
Yeah, I mean, I went to school with a friend of mine whose last name was French. His first name was Christopher, so Chris French.
Okay.
That was his name.
All right.
He's a good dude.
I feel like Isaac's child's name is going to be like a little off the wall, though. It's going to be unique.
Yeah.
floor mat, come here.
Floor mat French.
Snow Owl. Hither.
I can't wait to have the dad bicep. Oh my God.
Dude,
The
you have
dad
no idea.
bicep, huh?
Mine doesn't even show, but it's there.
Let me see.
No, I don't.
on,
I
I
don't
wanna
have.
see.
I don't have anything. I got nothing.
You got a little potato in there.
Little potato.
Potato.
It's like maybe a salt potato. Wait a minute. So you're now. How long you been living in this area now? 2 years? 3 years?
Are we counting the pandemic?
Yeah, count the pandemic. Because I'm trying to figure out like what foods he's had since he's been here.
April and May of 2019.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Have you ever had a salt potato?
Is it potato with salt on it?
Well, it's from around here, but yeah, it's literally a potato soaked in brine. Like it's.
I've had salt potatoes before.
Okay, yeah.
I had them at a wedding.
Yes, okay. So they have them a lot at weddings, barbecues, stuff like that. So now if you had a half
good.
moon.
Half moon?
Mm-hmm.
I think that half moons are good. My wife likes them.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather eat a chocolate chip cookie.
Okay. Fair.
How about pasties? Did you ever have a pasty?
Sorry?
Pasticciati.
Are you swearing right now?
Well,
Are you swearing? What
we
is
in
it?
Utica shorten everything because
Yeah.
we're lazy in our speech.
Exactly.
So the Italians call it pasticciati,
Yeah.
but we call it pasties.
Pasties.
around
What
here.
is it?
It's like it's a dessert
Yeah.
with pudding in the middle of it, and then you can have like vanilla or chocolate.
Yeah.
There's
Kind of
lemon.
like a,
Yeah, just like that.
Gumazagama?
Okay.
It's okay. So he hasn't had a pasty because if I,
All right.
he would know what it is.
And obviously, I'm not going to ask about the usual Riggies and Greens. We know he's had those.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Fan? Yes?
I like them when they're not super spicy.
Okay, cool. But you like the flavor, like the flavors there. And,
Yeah,
okay, you dig
I
that.
love baked ziti.
Yeah.
You know, so like it's hard to like get away.
It really
from
is
that.
kind of like it's near the baked ziti, but it's like
Yeah,
it's
it's a
got a
similar
few
thing,
different things.
I think.
But like the greens, I've noticed that a lot of people that aren't around here, like if they have the greens, you either love them or hate them if you're not from around here.
I don't particularly put the greens on my plate if there's a bunch of options
Oh wow,
because they're
understandable.
spicy. I'm not
Sure.
a big spice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the flavor, but you know,
yeah.
just like
I think you should start eating them because you got to like get your palate used to spicy things. You know what I mean? Like,
right, yeah, or don't, and then you
well,
don't
they make
have to
this thing called Prilosec. Take one of those, you can eat whatever you want. It's perfect.
All right,
Since we're on the subject of food, what about some of your favorite restaurants locally?
McDonald's.
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
Number 9.
Let's start off with like
McDonald's, the only thing that reminds me of Vermont here.
Yeah. Rome. Man, I really don't go out to eat a lot, to be honest. I cook not good, but I just cook a lot.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
True.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. Come back to this in like 12 seconds.
Okay, you think about that.
I really like. I can't think of any restaurants right now. Not one.
DiMattio's. There you go.
I do like. Okay, yes, DiMattio's.
Fratello's.
I love that.
You mentioned Rome. DiMattio's seriously has the
DiMattio's-
best
I would-
burgers.
best
I've
I
ever
would
burgers
say
ever.
DiMattio's
Hands
is
down.
probably my favorite place to stop in Rome. Grab a burger. They have a bunch of sandwiches there. I play there quite a bit too, so I'm booked there this summer. So I'll put out some.
Yeah, I think
stuff like
that
They
we're
have
booked there
an
this
awesome
summer
new
too.
patio.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask because I always look at DiMattio's as a little bar area.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
now,
I guess the patio's really
their back
cool.
patio is sick.
Yeah, now with the Savoy not being there anymore because they're taking a hiatus or whatever, which
it's
is
crazy.
unbelievable to me. But
I do
you
like
know,
crust, which is
yeah, that's
Underwear crust.
no crust is Destito, Chris Destito, left the Savoy and opened his own business. It's called Crust. It's up in Griffiths
Right on
Park.
the base, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right on
wow.
the base. Yeah, I love this. He's from Vermont. He calls it the base. I love it.
Isaac,
it's-
Joetown's got a question. Has Isaac ever heard of Hawk Mountain Resort in Vermont?
who's this?
Joetown. She's a faithful listener here.
Okay.
Hi, Joetown.
Nope.
No, never heard of
I
it.
was never a skier, snowboarder, or
No.
anything.
You were playing sports, though, growing up, right? That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Cross country and
Yeah, like 80 pounds ago now. I keep
Yeah,
going.
right.
I like the first time I was here, I was like, yeah, 50 pounds ago. And I'm like 80 pounds
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
well, wait till you're 40.
Yeah, I played basketball and then track. I did baseball quite a bit,
Cool.
but
Baseball's
in college,
awesome. I
was a
love it.
runner.
When did you start getting into music?
Last week.
Yesterday. I was always singing. You know, my dad was playing piano around the house quite a bit. Growing up, for sure. I would say that there's different stages of how I got into it. I was singing from age 4 on. I can remember. I didn't learn how to play an instrument. The first time I ever played an instrument and sang in front of people was like junior year of college.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I was 13 because I was really smart. No. I was
All that wordle.
Doogie Howser, ladies
I
and
was like
gentlemen.
20. I was like 20 when
Yeah.
I started like playing out. And
That's a
being
hard thing.
being like,
to
oh, I want to
get
do
that.
this, you know?
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to play guitar until like the pandemic. Like, I mean, I could play like 4 songs, but now I play guitar for most of my set.
That's great.
So
Right on.
it was cool. The
And you
silver
do,
lining
you do a
of
lot of the
pandemic.
looping and stuff. And do you have like I saw this thing you have like you play like
Yeah, it's like a beat pad.
like a beat
I
pad,
don't
you
use
know,
that as
whatever.
much anymore because I got my guitar dialed in so I can
oh sure
the
sure
kick drum and then I just beatbox.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's one less thing I have to set up. So
which yet is another thing that Isaac can do phenomenally.
Beatbox.
Oh,
He's,
yeah.
he's one of those guys.
Yeah, he farts a lot when he
He
does
does.
it, you know.
Yeah, you had some great looping thing going on last
Yeah.
time I saw you.
yeah, it's fun. And then with Colin playing some lead over that, it like really like you can build up the loop and then have like some energy and
Yeah.
like, keep going with it. I just bought a new loop pedal, so it's the Boss RC.
I had that. Mine
Yeah.
got stolen.
When did
First
when
day
did
I
it get
had it.
stolen?
God, 5 years ago now.
That's when I got mine.
I looked, it's so funny. I looked at that and I immediately gauged your response from that because I saw that there was a video that Gino posted of you last time. Maybe you were at Fratello's, and I saw the pedal. I saw the pedal, and I'm like, I want to tell Isaac that I used to have that, but he's going to tell me that he was the one that stole it.
Yeah, that's it.
I literally had it. I used it one time in Utica, and I accidentally left it at the bar and woke up the next morning with my buddy. And we went back to the bar and it was gone. I was like,
oh.
So mad because I loved
like
that pedal.
$500.
Yeah, and it's super awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of Colin, the dude's a shredder.
Yeah,
He shreds.
definitely.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Oh, he comes in bearing beer.
Oh, look at this guy.
Wow.
Seriously?
I'm nice enough to give our guests.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I was ready for another one, too.
Another one.
Thank you. Here.
Really? Really?
Here.
Please. He came to my last 3 shows.
Dude, I'm
More than
like
welcome to sit down.
Fangirl.
Really, dude?
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely
That's
a
what
girl.
that's what we do. Oh, Yas Queen. You know what I'm saying? You crash my shows, I crash yours, right? That's how we do this.
What's going on here?
Apparently,
I'm in love with
you
this
set
situation
the
right now.
precedence.
I love it.
Here,
That's what's
salute.
going on right now.
Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Cheers.
First of all, can I say I'm in love with your beard?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It's
Did you do that this
outstanding.
morning?
Thank you. Yeah, I grew up this morning, actually.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to do a show.
Right. And that's what we do here at the Dino, right? We just crash everybody else's shows. And me and Isaac are wicked tight, and I figure it's the best time to come down to actually give Music Mondays maybe some ratings.
I saw
little
your
ratings boost.
Awesome videos. I don't need the ratings boost. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh,
if
you're
anything
doing
needs a ratings boost, it's your show.
I don't know about all that, buddy.
But I don't think we've officially met yet.
Joe,
I
nice to meet you, buddy.
have anxiety right now.
By the way, your show's over. How you doing? So anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. I'll sing. I'll keep
He takes
singing.
requests too. I mean, the Acoustic Angel, Isaac French, everybody, come on.
Oh, you got to go with that. The Acoustic Angel.
I like
Don't
that.
even book using your name anymore. Screw the logo that you have. The Acoustic Angel.
You should get
That's what's
T-shirts
going on.
made.
You know, it's so funny. That reminds
Your
me of,
mother right now.
that reminds me of when Sean and I played a duo gig. We got double booked somewhere.
Yeah, whatever.
at
I
the
don't want to
same
talk
place.
about that. I'm very still jealous and unhappy about that.
So we played, and he was like, we should call this The Beauty and the Beast, right? It's like, that'd be great.
the funny thing is, though, he was calling himself the beauty, though.
I'm okay
Guaranteed.
with that.
Guaranteed.
I'm not going to argue with him.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all, man. Where can people find your music? Online live streaming?
I mean, honestly, if you just Google Isaac French, my name will pop up.
It's 2 A's, right?
ISAAC French.
Yeah, kind of like Aaron, but in Isaac, Aaron, like Isaac.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my brother's name's Aaron, which is funny.
That's really funny. Do you
But-
call him Aaron?
Yeah. And his name is actually spelled AARYN instead of ON. So it's
That's fancy.
Yeah.
They're
super
fancy up there in Vermont.
I guess so.
Yeah, if you just Google my name, it'll give you a bunch of options to listen to. It's like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. Then there's like a YouTube link and all that
He's
stuff.
on everything. Like I have it all downloaded on the iTunes.
Yeah, I need to get on Bandcamp. Apparently, I'm not on Bandcamp, so I got to.
I used to be on that. I didn't think that was a thing anymore. Is it?
I think it's a way that people can purchase your album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like
I think
really
Patreon
supportive.
kind of took over a lot of their stuff because now
Yeah.
people just roping in their Patreon and said just purchase it like solely.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at Anthony right now. He's not really looking at me very fondly because usually I'm the last one and I lock the door and I forgot this time.
Yeah, we should have locked the door.
Sorry about that.
Oh, why? I don't have an open invitation.
Well, I'm surprised you actually like music with all that meat in between your ears.
What are you talking about? I go see shows all the time.
Oh, you do?
I've probably
I've
seen
never
Isaac
seen-
live locally more
Wait,
than anybody.
I've never seen you on one of my shows.
Yeah.
You probably
This has
have.
come to mind.
Maybe. I think I
going
would
up.
recognize that beard though. That's outstanding, man.
Yesterday,
I can't even deal with
this
it.
kid, he was at Woodland, and he shows me a napkin with a with a song written on it, and he wrote it with a highlighter. It's like, bro, how do you think?
That's all they
Not
had.
too
That's all
bright.
they had. And Maria's like, because Thursday he played Famous Friends, and Maria's like, oh, I want to hear him play it again. So I go up there. I was like, you guys got pens? They're like, no, we got the chalk markers for the
So you had a
drinks.
whole
I'm
other
like,
gray hair.
So he held it up there, and
trying
I'm
to walk like all the way up. I'm like, here.
and I'm hitting a big note, like, screaming it, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, it's funny.
How many songs you got in your repertoire right now?
Oh man, I probably
3.
added like, I loop, so it's like 34 minutes a song.
And like there are times where you do songs you've never done before either. Like
I probably have confidently, over 100 songs. But I think what I like is that like 50 of them are songs that people don't do around this area.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm falling into the. I'm playing the casinos a little bit because that helps pay the bills.
Sure.
You have to.
You hear my man here kill No Diggity.
Yeah.
His version of No Diggity is dope.
Well, you're doing like
yeah.
mix-ups though, right? Mashups.
Yeah.
I'll mash some stuff up, yeah. But I'm playing a lot more country lately on the GDC stuff, and I'm just like, all right, this is what gets going. I mean, at Fratello's, I'm going to be doing that tonight.
I thought I was the only one that
Are you
referred to it
saying-
as GCD stuff.
GCD stuff, yeah. Wait, are you insinuating that Frankfurt is full of a bunch of country yokels that like that stuff? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hop along quesadillas.
Wow. Listen, Frankfurt is a growing metropolis.
I like Frankfurt, man.
All right, good.
We got a Frankfurt product right here.
The mayor just yelled at me for being on my phone. I'm like, I'm checking the comments and stuff.
Anytime.
But no, he actually text messaged me. He's like,
Yeah.
get off your phone. I'm like, come on, dude.
He's actually working.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that's
Anytime
work.
I'm at Fratello's, I leave there with their meatball sub.
Oh, their meatballs are awesome.
Brian's doing some great stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He really is,
No,
yeah.
I love it. I love.
He
playing
won. We talked about this last week. He won best greens in the whole area at the Stanley when they did the Stanley Riggies and Greens
Oh no
Fest.
way!
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I should try his greens.
Yeah, they are spicy. I'm just warning you because the only time he'll make them mild is if you order like a tray of them, like to have for a party, because they make them all just the same.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a process to make greens too.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
I don't even know what it's made out of. Is it just like?
Escarole.
Yeah.
Which us people here.
Escarole.
Yeah, or Scuttle. Yeah,
What's the
Scuttle.
primary color?
Green.
Green.
Yeah, probably with a little bit of red and some brownish
You know what's funny?
breadcrumbs
People who are
and cheese.
colorblind mix up green and red.
Yeah.
It's like, you ever have some reds?
They must go crazy over your hat.
This is a new one.
I was
I
going to
see
say,
that.
how many floral pattern hats do you own?
4.
Yeah, but they're all LA. Are you an actual Dodgers fan?
No. Nope.
See,
Why
on
do you
TV
wear something that says LA then?
You
It's
guys
just your
talk
thing?
about it. That's why.
Alright.
Okay.
He's
all right,
from
touche.
probably the spot that's farthest away from LA.
Yeah. There's, I don't know. It just happened one time. I was like, hey, that's a floral hat. Then I wore it out once. And then someone said to me, like 7 years ago, like, hey, yeah, I knew it was you because I recognized the hat. And I was like,
Now are you
Yeah,
growing
exactly.
the hair? Are you growing the hair back? Is my
yeah,
question.
currently growing it. Yeah.
Get those locks.
It's the second time I
they
said
were
that
awesome.
stupid joke. So
You know what? I'm waiting for the dreadlocks. Do you think Lacey will be on board for that?
I would never do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't see her being on board for that.
No.
When are we going to get Isaac French floral pattern hats?
Ooh,
made?
I'm working on some merch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those will go.
I actually posted a status the other day that was
For
like,
a logo, right?
Yep, for a logo.
Yeah.
And I actually got one. So
From that status.
from that status.
That's so cool.
Do you like it?
I do. It's sick. I'll
Yeah.
show everyone after.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's funny because like Facebook with the I'm surprised at how many responses you got on that just based on the algorithms that Facebook does. You know, when you ask a question, then they do some different algorithms and stuff, and maybe you might not get people from inside this area or whatever. But you got a lot of response from inside this area, which is really cool.
It was cool. I was getting like flooded with some messages and like you want to respond to everyone, but like I was like working with a guy after like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna like have 50 people mock up something.
Sure,
and then
sure.
go with,
Spend all
you
that time. Yeah,
So I
exactly.
just ignored him instead on accident. Whoops, my bad. I don't have. I don't.
I can't. I just can't.
What were you going to say? You don't have what?
Skills
You do have skills.
for
The art.
telling people no. Oh, like it's
gotcha.
hard.
Yeah, I'm
It's
with you on
hard.
that.
It's hard sometimes,
It is.
but
My wife
also
tells
like
me that all the
Facebook
time.
Messenger is like tough. Like on my phone, it just like never works. It's always like to my like music page instead of my personal page.
Yeah.
and it never like switches back.
I'm curious if you like delete a conversation before you open it, if it says that you opened it.
I
Then
mean-
like you could use the excuse like, oh man,
This
I never
is me
saw
saying
it.
thank you for everyone who reached out. I appreciate it. I went with someone else. Sorry.
See, we just got to get him on the D now. Anytime he wants to say no to somebody, I'm sorry, but
He could go
no.
crash Wrestle Fandom Radio one of these
Hey,
days.
Hey, he's always more welcome to be on Wrestle Fandom or Movie Madness.
Well, the thing is, if I went on that show, I'd win the belt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
wow, that sounds like a shot towards you, Anthony.
Well,
Little bit.
anybody, it's an open title, so anybody could come bring it if they want to, obviously. So
I don't want to come anywhere near that. No thanks.
phones ringing off the charts.
Is that what that B flat vibration was? Come on.
Was it B flat?
I think it was.
I think every vibration is B flat.
Do you know
No,
what?
you don't. Wait. The iPhone, okay? If you do like one of the ringtones, it does one of the vibration tones, I should say,
Yes.
is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Yep.
Really?
So and it'll go.
Yeah. It's
Different. It's different pitch.
Yo,
Like
what up,
each-
Mark Vaca? Sorry.
Dude, I'm supposed to be watching the comments here, okay?
Well, I think I got a
You
better
just
setup
focus
than
on Anthony.
I think it's focus on me, big boy. Come on.
What are
Focus
people
on-
saying anyway?
Joe Town, ding, 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 hashtag Z 2 points.
Wait,
That's it. I got a couple.
Wait, where is Hawk Mountain in Vermont, though? I never, like, I kind of sarcastically answered that, but yeah.
You sarcastic?
No.
Come on.
Were you guys trying to be sarcastic there?
No.
Hawk Melon. Let's see where it is.
We'll figure that out. And
Oh my God, we're gonna use this like thing that we have in our hands all the time with a
I love when people are
website
debating
called
for like
Google.
10 minutes, like, what's the net worth of Adam Sandler? It's like, I bet it's like 60 million or 800 million. It's like,
What?
it's in Plymouth.
I think it's
Yeah.
Plymouth.
Yeah.
Where's Plymouth?
Oh dear
Plymouth,
Lord!
Vermont.
I don't even know where Plymouth is.
Yeah,
I'm from almost the most north you can be in
you're like
Vermont.
Montpelier area, right?
It's
No,
like
I'm St. Albans.
Candavish.
Oh, see, now I know where that is.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's
All
north
right.
of Burlington.
Yeah, it is.
But where is?
Candavish, Vermont.
Candavish, is that like a tobacco?
No, it's 3.5 hours away.
It's
Yeah.
that's a
Okay,
tobacco.
so it's
Remember
more
the pipe
southern
tobacco?
than-
Candavish, what? The pipe tobacco. It smells like black.
Plymouth. Okay, Plymouth
I
is
don't know.
near. Probably
Somebody help me
like
out there.
Manchester. Or something.
Baltimore, Vermont is near there.
Never heard of that.
Proctor.
Oh, Proctor. Okay, I know where Proctor
Yeah,
is.
so it's in that area.
Gotcha.
Well, I've at least heard of Proctor. I still don't know where it is, Joe.
You got any festivals on your radar that you're going to play this summer?
I don't think this summer.
No?
Only because I wasn't asked.
You got a baby on the way too.
Well, yeah, you got a kid on the way, and
Get a late night, lot of
I
late
need a
nights out of
band.
you.
I think I need a band to get on those festivals and stuff. And I think once I release this new music, I think people will like understand, like, because this last album I released, they're like, oh, it's a pop singer. You know what I mean? It's a pop, right? You know, it's good produced and stuff, but like, can he actually sing that? And
Right.
I feel like I'm a pop artist who can actually
Sure.
sing. You know what I mean?
100%.
So
Right.
Just something against needing a band to do a festival. Just to let you know, Richie Havens opened Woodstock by himself.
Right.
Just saying.
that's Richie.
he had to
Havens.
go on early too.
Yeah.
And he had to play wicked long.
He
Like
played like 3 hours.
3 hours. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't even have enough songs.
Yeah.
He started making songs up on the spot.
Yeah.
No joke.
Acid will do that to you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I mean, I think you know, probably the most likely one. I don't know if they've already picked bands or not. Would probably be like something like Woods Fest.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe like an acoustic opening thing like that. So, but I don't know if they've.
What's Fest is the bomb.
Yeah,
Shout out to Tim Woods, man.
yeah.
You know
I'm
that's
playing there this Thursday,
I still
Are
haven't
you?
played at the new building
2 to
yet.
5.
yeah. He opened it up, huh?
Yeah.
The new place is
Yep.
open. That's awesome, and I'm sure he's going to do Woods Fest this year. I think. For
Yeah,
sure
on
it's
their
in the works.
event calendar, it says at the bottom.
If you
like,
get a chance,
save
get
the
on the
date and all.
bill sometime with Annie in the Water. That will blow your mind, that show. Like-
Nina's Brew, the group we used to play with, has
Yeah.
played quite a bit with Annie. We've
Yeah,
opened
those
for them, like,
dudes,
New
I'm
Year's.
telling you right
They're
now.
great. They're awesome.
I asked Sean. We had to open for them one time. I asked Sean, I go, "What time we got to be there?" He's like, "I don't know, 11." So I show up at 11, and of course Sean's not there. But Annie in the Water didn't show up until like, I don't know. The festival started at 1. They showed up at like 10 of because they were rolling in from God knows where.
Pittsburgh or something.
Hadn't slept at all,
Virginia,
right?
probably.
So they get this is the first time I ever get to meet these guys, right? So they roll in and it's like they're hanging out, like they're not even doing anything,
Do you know
right?
Brad and Michael were D1 lacrosse players.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, we had them in here. We talked about it.
That's awesome.
But it's like they were just sitting there, and all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, 5 minutes to 1, and it was like they just like pressed a button, and the whole thing just went. Like they had like 15, 20 people,
show
and the
up.
whole show just went. Like it's just up. Ready to go.
Yeah.
And these guys, mind you, they didn't get any sleep. They partied hard the night before. They didn't get any sleep. And they played till like 4:30 in the morning.
True rock and roll band.
It was
right?
insane. And then they get in the van that they had and drove to the next place. I'm like, oh my God. I
I
didn't
got
think-
like 3 days during the week where it's like, all right, we're going to sleep those 3 days and we're going to be up
Yeah,
the rest of the 4.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Nina's Brew. They got any gigs with them coming up or?
Yeah, we're playing.
I love that band.
yeah,
I never heard
It's
them.
so fun. We're playing at Woods Valley
Yeah.
on March 12th.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
4 to 7 or 3 to 6, one of the two.
cool.
Yeah, check out woodsvalley.com. WoodValleySkiArea.com.
Great.
Shout out
great
to
venue.
Tim too.
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
I just gave him a shout out on another one because last year his place got wrecked in a tornado,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it shut down his whole festival. But he ended up moving it
Yep.
to like down in where
It was Ray Brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't at Ray Brothers, but it was
in
at
Belleville.
It was down there.
Madison, that area,
Yeah,
sure.
Boukville.
Yeah.
And they moved it down there,
And it went off. That's
and
great.
It went off, but they were up against Mo and a bunch of other
Sure.
things that were going on, and it was
Yeah.
busy, but it was a busy weekend. But he still put it on, you
Yeah.
know, show must go
Well,
on type thing. That's what I love about
You
Tim.
you see the pictures of the building. Their roof was donezo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
I think my neighbor put the roof on.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Who put the roof on?
Well,
JDM Construction.
Westerville had about a week and a half there where every natural disaster that could happen up there happened. Like,
Flooding, right?
Flooding,
Yeah.
the tornado, like everything.
That's crazy,
It just
yeah.
absolutely devastated that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But he's definitely going to do Woods Fest this year. And
Yeah, yeah,
Last
it's
year
on
I
his
got
event
the
calendar.
I was the MC last year, and
Yep.
hopefully I'll be back to do the MC this year.
Pretty cool, man.
I love getting on stage, going, "Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nina's Brew." That's my
Yeah, that's a fun one.
my game
Oh,
show
yeah, 'cause
host
you
voice.
should probably work on it a
I
little
would,
bit.
I didn't ask you, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nina's Brew maybe got asked to play again, but that'd be, I don't know if he's trying to change the lineup from year to year,
Yeah.
too much. But we played 2 years in a row. Well, COVID, there wasn't one, but yeah.
I could guarantee Annie in the Water will be at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Big time.
And then you, they all love you, bro. You're so
yeah.
loved in this
Like,
area.
It's crazy. Like you've been for what, a year and a half now. You've been down here like touring, and like the following. Every place that I've gone to see, like packs up. Everything's full. The crowd always goes nuts. Like it's
Thanks
and
so
it's,
much. I
and
mean,
it's such a
I knew they
diverse
would've. I mean,
group.
like when you first moved here, like you and I hooked up. Like you came to Dick's a couple times, and like
Well,
You hooked up on Dick's?
yeah, I was just
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
wow, that,
Yeah.
not
particular choice of
yeah,
words.
I
You
know.
guys time together, did you?
A little bit.
Penis.
Eggplants everywhere. No,
You know where I
little
first saw
Chinese
you?
finger
Where?
trap there.
At the Savoy.
really?
Yeah, on a Wednesday night.
No shit. Those were fun gigs.
Yeah.
Those were fun gigs.
It was
but,
inside, though.
Oh,
Ew.
Remember
Wait.
you played acoustically inside?
With the trio.
Yeah, and he had that cocktail kit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hated that. Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, yeah.
I hated
That's where I
like
saw
because
you.
like when you go inside like the Savoy, it's beautiful. Like of course it's very old and beautiful, but it's very compact, you know,
Yeah.
and it's tough to play with any volume at all and not piss off the patrons. And you don't
Right.
want to do that, especially if you're
It's
playing
such a
with
weird
people trying
space
to
to
get dinner.
play
Yeah.
Well, I think each time we went there, it was pouring out.
Yeah, there was an issue. It's kind of like Vernon Downs. Every time we play there, there's a blizzard or it's a windstorm or it's
Right.
pouring rain or all three at the same time. But no, like when you and I started talking on the phone and stuff, it was really cool because like trying to hook him up with different people because like bar owners around here, they have their normal rotation of people, and like anything else in this area, nobody likes change. So you try to introduce somebody, and like it's not like every place else where like I've been doing this for 25 years in the area and they're going to take my word for it. No, they need to see him. You know what I mean? And so like,
Well, I mean, that happened
anytime
at
you were
Harpoon
out, I
Eddie's,
tried so hard to get you up
Harpoon
to
Eddie's
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, I would go to a lot of your shows to like. And
Sure.
then you would like come up and sing a few tunes.
Hell yeah.
With the band and stuff. And then they booked me and they're like, "Where's the band?" No, I'm certainly thankful for this area. I mean, one thing that it does have to offer is a lot of places to play live music.
Oh, yeah.
And we musicians can make a living doing it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's
I mean, you have to
outstanding.
gig 40 gigs a day, but it's no.
Can't do what I used to do in my 20s though, like the double headers and triple headers.
And then all the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I'm doing a
No, I
couple.
never- I don't do-
I'm doing a
oh,
couple double headers.
Can't do that.
Oh, that's the other guy.
This summer.
Speaking of the other guy, when are you two and Smith and Sean going to get together? I won't call him the.
Well, I don't know. The thing is that Sean only seems to call Isaac when I'm not around.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They got something going on.
I think that they
Beauty
have
and the
some-
Beast.
Behind
more
your back.
more eggplants, more
You
eggplants.
finally said something funny.
Dicks.
Wow. Oh, you guys are on it tonight. I like it. I like it. There's a little sidebar over here. It's kind of I heard some of the digs. It's okay. It's all right.
Wednesdays it's even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got now. I got to tune into this.
That's what happens on Wednesdays.
start-
You guys actually wrestle?
in.
I'm the champ. What do you think?
He tricks people and then jumps them from behind.
No,
Like, that's
yeah,
like,
listen, and he beats people with a kendo stick. So,
No
that's
holds
what it
barred.
is. That's how it goes with him.
Like
All right.
he spent a whole 2 months like hacking the system, making these videos. He shows up in some freak-looking mask, like, and jumping people. It was a whole mess. Like this.
You had the mask on, bro?
But I won the belt. That's it. I got to do whatever I can do to win the belt.
Wait a minute. Bring that baby up there again. Bring it up here. Come on. Let's just show.
That's it.
Okay.
It's right here, dude.
It doesn't matter what he did. That's right there.
That's right. I'm the champ. That's why
It
it's
ain't even
right here
about
in the
the
back
belt anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
I got a belt on.
Yeah.
Got it from Walmart, baby.
My man.
On the champ.
That's from musician shop.
I can flip that around. It's brown or white or
Brown
black.
and white. Whoa. No, Isaac got himself canceled.
Wow.
Brown and black.
Oh, you are screwed now.
Maybe the floral pattern will save you there, buddy.
I'm not sweating.
You did not turn bright red.
Oh, jeez.
No, no.
It's the lighting.
What an interesting local music Monday we've had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
It's
digging
okay.
this.
Well,
Listen,
I'm
anytime
I'm going to get out of here. Anytime you want to come down on Wednesdays.
but I'm going to throw this out there. Anytime you want to show up with UC and just hook me up, I'm down with
absolutely.
that, too.
Oh, always got it.
Good. You should go. Thanks.
Thanks, brother.
Bye.
Dude.
Hey, I just friended you on Facebook, too, so.
Cool, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, before I leave, Isaac, why don't you show
Yeah, so I got some new merch, guys.
he's got new merch.
Let's see his new merch.
Let's see the new merch.
You helped me design it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the D squad now.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe what
And
just
that's
happened
Music
here.
Monday, everybody.
Oh, my God.
Tune in on Wednesdays for us.
Oh, my God. That
It's
just
not about
happened.
the belt. It's about respect.
Whoa! Oh, my God, he's pinned. He's on the ground.
Front wedgie. Front wedgie.
I don't have any underwear.
Where the mouse go?